Hey guys, Cold here. Welcome to day 76 of the free brew account. Thank you guys for staying up with this series, with this free brew series. With day 76, I did get 3 days of XP boost. Tomorrow getting an epic skill tome, and then the day after tomorrow, I think it's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. I'm gonna get a sacred shard, and we're also gonna have a 2x on getting a legendary champion out of sacred shards during that weekend. So yeah, of course this wasn't calculated, but it's always good when this happens. So we'll have a sacred shard for that weekend, hoping to get something good. We'll also have the event for getting Yoshi, so might be able to get some fragments there that I wouldn't be able to if I wouldn't open my sacred shard there. So yeah, nice amount of points, and hoping for that 12% chance to proc and give us a legendary. Please give me Draco. I would be so happy with the Draco, even on my free-to-play account. So guys, big upgrade today. I just skipped it, but yeah, here it is. I opened up 2 places in my sparring pit. I saw that I was very high on my gems. Like these were 600 gems, so I was almost at 3,000 gems. I was like, there's no point in having all those gems there if I'm not using them. And I'm gonna start using up the food that I'll need for Razin and put it in here. I'm actually debating if I should open these up too as well, since these are basically free XP for you. I know this you know, from level 1 to level 20, it's very easy to get it with energy. And you might say, okay, Cold Brew, with that 40 energy, you could have easily taken these champions, you know, with 1 refresh you can take these to 20-25 level instead of just wasting it on the XP mine. But guys, if I'm gonna be playing this account for the long run, maybe finish up the faction wars, then this sparring pit is a big investment and it's gonna pay out in the end. It's basically free level up without using my energy. And you know guys, that my energy is very hard, you know, it's very hard to get energy as a free-to-play account, and once you get it, you need to use it in specific places. So I finished up the dragon tournament, well, not finished it, but picked up the fragments for Yoshi today. So here he is. With 1 day remaining, I managed to finish it. I'm actually thinking of going a little bit more and picking up that epic skill book as well. The reason behind that is, guys, basically, well, getting an epic skill book, but that might be too much now that I think of it, because that's like 1,000 more points for 1 epic skill book. Instead, maybe the chicken is not that far away. It's only 350 points, which is maybe about 300 or so energy, 350 energy, depending on how lucky I get. And a 4-star chicken is always good. I mean, it takes I think what, 80 energy to get 3 2-star champions to level 20, and then you'll need 6 2-star champions to get those to 3 stars. So, and then you need all those 3 stars to be level 30. So I think it pays for itself out, especially that 4-star chicken. The epic skill book, not so sure, since I'm not gonna be leveling any epic champions anytime soon, it seems. I still haven't decided between what's her name, Godseeker and Neri and Sandlashed. The good thing is we're gonna have the 2x in 2 days. Maybe I pick up a nice epic there instead of a legendary, so that's gonna be fun, depending on how lucky I get, and if not, then whatever. So I did pick up the void. Where did I pick up this void? Oh yeah, the fusion preparation event. So that's where I picked it up. I was wondering, where did I pick this up? So with the anticipation of the 2x on sacreds, guys, I decided that I'm gonna be doing finishing up the nightmare campaign. So this is like a slow progress. As you can see, I'm on stage 9 right here, and I saved this for you. So the 135 stars completion gives me some speed items. So I wanted to open this for the video, for the recording of this video, for you guys to see and me to react on what kind of speed items I get. And tomorrow, when the artifact enhancement opens up, hopefully I'll have something that's worth it and I can use. And by the way, throughout my, you know, leveling here, well, not leveling, farming here and getting to stage 9, I did this stage, and I got a 5-star boots with speed and a substat on accuracy. So green boots with accuracy. So that's pretty good. I think it's going to be an upgrade for one of my clan boss champions when I do the artifact enhancement event. So that was good news for me, at least. So let's pick these up. So I get, oh, look at all those items. I'll go check them right away. But what do we pick up with the remaining of the stars? Wow, is that 2.5 million almost? Nice. I thought it was way lower. And then is that 3 legendary skill tomes at 180 stars? That's pretty good as well. That's a big amount of legendary skill tomes. And then 175 gems. Ooh, I think I'm actually going to go for another Sparring Pit. I'll leave it for you in the comments to decide if the Sparring Pit was a wise choice and if I should go for the next two, like, immediately. But yeah, I don't think I'll have an issue in finishing these, but I'll need to do it manual because I did fail a few times. And the thing is, my Iron Brago is a very strong champion, and Saito is there. They go very well together because one increases the defense for the other, and one of them does a big damage nuke depending on if they have more defense than the other. So they get a critical damage up when they go and attack. That's Saito, by the way. So when my Brago goes first, he puts a defense up. So usually my Saito will have more defense than the enemies, unless it's something like a Martyr. And then he goes in with a critical damage up, and then it helps him in his next turn to do his big A3, so that shuriken thing. So by the way, the legendary skill tome we picked up today, for all the likes on Facebook, managed to fully book my Iron Brago, and I'll show you guys the damage difference on the clan boss. So you guys know I've been saving those books up and using them slowly on Brago. I did get unlucky, everything went on his A1 first, but I think the investment on Brago was definitely worth it. So look at my first key that I did today. I'll have another key I think in 30 minutes, but I don't care about that really. I wanted to show you 17.06 million, so close to a 2-key nightmare, guys, in 76 days. Isn't that great? I think that's great. I think that's something to be proud of, at least in my view. Like, almost a 2-key with champions that you might not really see that often on the clan boss. So let's go, and I want to see how much this run is gonna be. So 3 members are strong affinity, 1 member is neutral affinity, 1 member is weak affinity. The weak affinity will be getting stunned throughout the fight. That's the bad part. The good part is, even if it's a weak affinity for Althar, he does have, you know, a 65% chance to apply his poisons onto his A2. Like now, like so, we did get lucky and we did apply some of our poisons. That's good. We still have a lot of poisons from what's her name, Frozen Banshee, who was a fantastic pull, by the way, from Mystery Shards. I was so happy about it, and it shows. She does like 6 million on the clan boss. She's gonna be in my Ultra Number clan boss team eventually, if I ever get there, and our clan is at a stage where we can actually farm it. And yeah, I think I'm at a good level in terms of clan boss farming. I do 1 brutal key a day right now. With the upgrade, I think I can do 1 brutal key every single day, pick up at least 1 more extra chest from there. I know that the clan currently doesn't beat brutal and nightmare in the same day. It's fine. I can't request from everyone to be hitting brutal when they're barely doing full nightmare chest damage. So yeah, we're doing good, okay, so far. And remember, the gear on some of my champions is common items, so items that I picked up from the campaign. The gear on Saito is the lifesteal gear that I have since the first week of playing the game. The first week of playing the game, every single day that you log in, you get lifesteal items. One of those is like a 4-star speed boot, an attack percent chest plate. That's all on Saito, and he is running here with the, you know, an attack percent chest plate instead of a defense percent, and he's still doing great amount of damage and still surviving more than all the other champions, because he does have a nice amount of defense compared to the other champions, since he's a legendary champion. So my you know, my Frozen Banshee and my Althar don't have nowhere near as close to the amount of defense this Saito has. So we're at turn 13. I think usually we die around turn 25, and the dying starts when the first member starts to die. So if that Althar dies in the next couple of runs, you're gonna see the difference in terms of damage. So the attack down is on the boss. 3 turns cooldown now that it's improved. 2 turns duration. So unless we have some luck with the rotations, yeah, the attack down won't be up, and we'll get an unlucky run, and it won't be 17 million, it will be way less. but I'm hoping for anything more than 13 million. 13 million is the mark. 13.2 is the mark for Nightmare Clan Boss 3 key. That's all I need. That's all I ask for. After that, all the way to the 2 key territory, that's another 10 million almost per key to be, you know, at a consistent 2 key territory. So you need at least 20 million, but you know, you go over a bit on Void, so you can be under a bit on Affinity. So you're looking for 22 million or so on Void, so you can be at, you know, 17, 18 on Affinity, regardless of Affinity. So we're at 20. I think it's gonna be very tough now for us. Okay, we got lucky there. I think it was the stun turn. So if Apothecary boosts, we get the attack down. There we go. Okay, I think we're okay. We will survive. We'll survive. Ooh, never mind. I thought we would survive, but the attack up compared with the weak affinity that Althar is was a bit too much for him to actually take on. Ooh, almost died here, but I think we're good. 14.5. I think we're gonna go to 15, and that's gonna be pretty much it. It's Frozen Banshee. Ooh, wait. It showed removed stun there from the defense tree, but it didn't remove the stun. That was weird. Okay, why did that happen? I don't know. Apothecary, don't heal yourself. Speed everybody up. There's the defense up. Wow, big damage there. 16 million, pretty good number. Again, there is even a quest later on that says do 15 million or more in a single key. And here it is. So 6.7 on Frozen Banshee, guys. 2.3 on Iron Brago. 3.4 on the weak affinity Althar. As I told you, the weak affinity is there, but still, we still managed to do a nice amount of damage. And there's Saito with 2.3. And wondering still who is going to be the upgrade in my team. Let's go over and see the speed items that I picked up from Nightmare. So these are all the speed items. Look at this. 6-star speed gear. Oh man, I feel so nervous. If that's a speed boot, I'll be so happy you won't believe it. Okay, let's just start. We'll go one by one. Let me move myself way before we start. Guys, we're hoping for a speed substat on each and every single one of those. We've got 6 items. These are, I think, I'll never see 6 speed items, epic, legendary, epic 6 stars in my you know, page, in my artifact page for a long time. I mean, to get all these on, even on my main account, to get 6 6-star epic items, I'll need to farm close to 5,000 energy. Not even joking. About 1,000 energy per item, per single item. Not even joking. I'm 100%, you know, for real with what I say. Let's go and check the weapon first. And we get attack percent, HP flat, and critical rate. Why I'm not selling it? The reason I'm not selling it is because of that critical rate. If I can get like a triple roll on it, it's going to be a fantastic item. Even if no speed substat on a speed set, which I hate. If this was on my main account, I would sell it. But on my free brew account, this can still find some value. If it rolls on HP, maybe even twice. Maybe once is okay, but twice it's yeah, I'll sell it. But I'm not gonna roll it today. I'm gonna roll it tomorrow for you guys on the video. Roll any of these depending on what they get. So let's go and check the helmet. Damn, this is bad. Same thing though, critical rate on the substat, but this has 2 bad substats: attack flat and resistance. We are 2 out of 6. 2 out of 6 with bad substat. If we get the critical rate, I mean, that's good, but if not, then it's obviously bad. Damn, 3 out of 6. So half of the items are gone. This one's a shield. It does have a defense percent and an HP percent. These are good substats to have as a defensive champion, but still, a speed set needs speed substat. That's the reason you're picking a speed set over anything other than the speed set. You're picking the speed set for the speed, not for the defense. Okay. Damn, we're gaining resistance in all of them, right? 2 of them. Okay, 3 items. Give me the rest with speed, okay? Speed primary on the boots and speed on gloves and chest. Damn it. Okay. Defense percent. Still, I like the primary. Critical damage, critical rate on the substat. I love those as well. If we get critical rate on the substat, that's good for a defensive champion who needs a bit of speed but doesn't need it from an item. Yeah. Again, this is why I hate it. No speed substat. Okay, let's go. Chest and boots. Let's go. Okay, this is like a joke. HP flat. There's no way I can keep this. I'm gonna sell this. And then final item, guys, is gonna be the 6-star boots. And we're just hoping for speed here, which is it's not gonna happen. Oh yes. There we go. Okay, man. We saved the episode, guys. We saved the episode. Okay, speed primary. That's another 5 speed on my high Katoon. Yes, yes. We saved it. Although out of 6 items, only one of them was worth it. I mean, the value is very big because this will roll on what we want. It's gonna roll on speed because it's the primary, but all the others were such a waste. I mean, they're not essential for me to upgrade, but I'll upgrade them tomorrow for the video. But okay, at least we got the boots. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit happy with that. And then I got this glove from when I was farming Nightmare. So defense 6-star, resistance might be useful in the future. Critical rate 6-star glove, lifesteal might be useful in the future. Especially if it rolls something like a speed, critical damage substat, accuracy substat, might be useful on a level 12. And then speed boots, accuracy substat though, so this is going to go almost to 20 accuracy on the first roll. So the first roll on green items always goes to what it says below. So accuracy is always going to go on accuracy, so you can always depend on having a nice green item on your gear, on your gear set build. So yeah, we did okay. We got the boots. I'm not gonna say we did well. Oh man, I honestly thought it would be a little bit better, but I again honestly thought that I wouldn't get speed boots. Speed boots are so hard to get. Like on my main account, I have about 20 or so pairs of boots. Well, no, should I call it pairs of boots? It's not a pair of items. It's a boots. Like 6 stars, and you know, 6-star items have been out for so long. And yeah, PvP wise, I've been stuck on gold 1. I don't know what's happening. The teams here are insane. I've just been stuck. I dropped overnight since I had a 1-person defense, but I've been stuck, just stuck in gold 1. And I even put Iron Brackle back in there because of his upgrade on his provoke, so I can actually use him to kill a few with his big damage on his A3. He does a nice amount of damage. Yeah, so this was an easy win, but yeah, I don't know what's happening in Gold Arena. I think something with the matchmaking. Everybody was saying something about the matchmaking changing in the recent few days. So if you do have something to comment on, please leave it down below. Thank you guys for watching. What do you think of this video today? Comment down below. The sparring pit, the items that I got. Going for the Sacred Shard on Nightmare campaign. Should I go for it before the weekend ends? What do you think? Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you haven't already. It totally helps me out. If you're still watching right now, guys, unfortunately, BlueStacks, a good affiliate that was helping out the channel in terms of helping me financially, had some sort of disagreement with Raid and won't be sponsoring the channel anymore. So you won't see me posting BlueStacks links for Raid anytime soon. I'm actually thinking of putting links for other games because BlueStacks is so good with me. I talk with them all the time, but I think they just had a disagreement with Raid, with Clarion. Hoping to see what comes up. I've sent them an email trying to see if they can sort something else out. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.